Alrighty, so this is the second video. First of all, I should say this in every video. Welcome to the Gnarls Darwin Experience School of Music. This is the second video for acoustic guitars. What we went over in the last one was how to hold the guitar so that we're comfortable playing it, and then how to leverage the neck so that we push this hand forward, and really the leverage we're creating is holding the strings down rather than brute force of squeezing. So the next thing I want to go over is just the chords that I recommend learning in order to set ourselves up for playing any sort of chord progression on the acoustic guitar, and also setting us up to learn how to play chord progressions on the electric guitar, which will be this next video. So the first thing I want to show is a chord progression: A minor, C, G, D. These chords will translate on the electric guitar pretty much perfectly. Once I go through that video, it will make a lot more sense. So the first thing I want to show you is transitioning from an A minor to a C, from a C to a G, and that's my recommended way of going to that, and then to a D. So A minor to a C to a G, and this may look weird. Some people don't play G chords like this. Some people do. I recommend this should be how you play the G chord every single time, because it will help you on your electric guitar journey immensely. If you've learned to play it like this, or if you play it like this, this is, in my opinion, an absolute garbage way of playing the G chord. It should be this way, okay? Then we go from that G to that D. And what we're learning from the G to the D is proper hand movements and maintaining our fret lines, our fret fingers, right? So this is how you would think, kind of like Guitar Hero. There are 4 frets here, and we have 4 fingers available to us. My methodology, my fundamentals tell me that you should always play like this. Some people play like this. Some people, they'll play like this. I don't think for a majority of people that is helpful. Again, that's much more for electric guitar. So let's just practice going through A minor, C, G, D. Now the hardest one to do is definitely from the C to the G, because you really have to depend on moving your hand. You can see my wrist moves, okay? And what's happening when I go to that, I show it from the back, okay? I'm on a C chord. You just gotta trust me on this one. I'm on a C chord here. When I move to that G chord, you can see that my hand has to roll. It has to roll, and I have to keep pressure right here. This is creating all that leverage, all that pressure is this knuckle on the neck, okay? And be very aware of that. You have to be aware of what your hand is doing, okay? So, again, C, G. It's just a little roll, to give me more room. And then D, that D chord sets my hand back to where it should be. You can see it's very normal, full contact on the neck, and pushing towards the headstock in order to push those strings down, okay? Pushing down. All right. So I'm just going to do it a couple more times here. Try and get a little closer to the camera here so you can see. Roll back to normal. Roll back to normal. Roll back to normal. Once you get that chord progression down perfectly, then I want you to do one other chord progression, and that is so we're introducing an E minor. This E minor will help you in electric guitar as well. So let's keep going with it. So A minor, C, E minor, A minor, C, E minor, A minor, C, E minor. And this chord progression is actually easier. So if you're having a real tough time with the A minor, C, G, D, just take a break from that and do the A minor, C, E minor. You can see from the back of my hand, there's not a big change, okay? It's just keeping your hand very consistent. All right. I think I'm going to stop there for this video just to give you time to ingest these two different chord progressions that I recommend. Again, thanks for watching, and check out some other videos if you have time. Appreciate it.